emergency status of many of the counties. You can also see that there are some school districts that are closed and or under a 2-hour delay.
2-hour delays are so smart on mornings like this.
Absolutely. I mean, it's your neighborhood where you're
Right.
going to have the issues. In fact, I sent a text to people who live in my house and said, listen.
Yeah. I don't blame you because, I mean, those back roads are the worst. I mean, the highways, I got to say, the crews are doing a great job, like 270, but always know there could be slick spots, and sometimes it's better to just go in those center lanes versus the dicey side lanes. I feel like there's always snow that's there for some reason. But we are going to be seeing patchy black ice, our 10 weather impact alert for this morning on the St. Patrick's Day. So just make sure that you're taking your time. Look, if you give yourself extra time this morning, if you're very cautious, especially on those back roads, you're going to be fine. You're going to be able to get to work, but you definitely want to have some extra delays on your morning commute. You can see here, though, today we are expecting a cloudy day ahead and blustery. This is the air temperature, but we still have some wind out there, so that feels like, as we're seeing this morning, is going to remain in the single digits to teens for most of the morning. Now, as we look at the wind speeds, you can see we're not as crazy as we were last week, but we are anywhere from 15 to 20 to even up to 30-mile-per-hour gusts that are happening this morning. That's what's making that wind chill so rough. As you can see here, the hourly forecast while your kids are at the bus stop all the way as you head into the lunch hour, going to stay in the single digits in the teens, even though that air temperature is going to be in the 20s. Now, we still have a chance for some scattered snow showers this morning, so let me walk you through the hour-by-hour forecast. And you can see as we go into about 8 o'clock, it does look like we might get a little bit of band of snow that comes through. Now, if this does set up like this, typically we could see visibility drop, and that could be an issue. So for some of our northern counties, I would definitely keep that in mind as we go into the late morning. It does look like it weakens as it moves through, but we do still have that threat for some scattered snow showers throughout the day today. It's certainly cold enough for us, and by the commute home, things should be a lot quieter, but I would still take your time just in case there are some untreated spots. And then as we go over tonight and tomorrow, we do see some clear skies to start. So what that's going to do is allow those temperatures to really drop for us. And so you're going to be looking at 20s tonight. Not a lot of wind in the forecast, so we'll probably have feels like that'll be in the teens versus the single digits. But hope you have that winter coat and it's not buried somewhere after such warm weather we had this weekend. But speaking of warm weather, we're going to have a chance to see that go back up again. Not today, though. This is the St. Patrick's Day forecast. So if you are going to the parade this morning, lots of layers recommended, especially protecting your hands, your ears, especially for the children. Now, as we move forward into the rest of the week, you can see we only go up from here. So this is it for our cold days in the next 7. So if we can get through today, we can get through this next week. And then as we go into this weekend, it does look to be pretty nice. We have the spring equinox on Friday into the 60s. Right now, Saturday is looking to be Saturday and Sunday looking to be our warmest days. Sunday does look to be the warmest, getting up into the low 70s. However, we might see some scattered showers and thunderstorms in the forecast. So that's something we're watching. But even after that next front comes through by Monday, it doesn't look to be that bad at all. So